Welcome everyone to Mr. Weather Update. Now looking at your radar, you can see here we are still in an area of low pressure which is giving rain and snow for most areas. England, you can even see the snow is starting to move down into the south a little bit as well. Some of these has been quite heavy with hail as well, maybe thunder in places. You can see here very heavy rain in some areas with some snow mostly to the north earlier, with a wintry mix of rain and snow for areas as that moves into the east today, and it will be gradually getting less cloudy, but it'll still be quite cloudy today and quite cold, but we still got plenty of snow showers in Scotland. In terms of temperatures, again very cold, just a few degrees above zero, about 1 degrees in my area, but you can see here this is the temperature contrast we're looking at. The mild air is in the east of England, 11 degrees, as you can see from the icon in there. Now there's a weather warning that we need to look at, so this is a new weather warning for snow and ice. Further snow in places will be bringing icy stretches leading to destruction. We can still see road and railways affected with longer journey times, ice patches on entry roads, pavements and cyclepaths, injuries from slips and falls on icy surfaces. Further snow from the hills of northern England and northern Wales, 5 to 10 centimetres. In the morning, rain also turning increasingly to snow in the lower levels, particularly over to the northeast of Wales and northern Midlands. We could just see 2 to 5 centimetres of snow. Well, it is again later in the morning. So, icy textures are likely to develop, widely making some difficult driving conditions. So this has a high likelihood and a low impact. Okay, so I'm just going to see if there's any more weather warnings we need to look at. Not quite, because that one's a little bit outdated. So, at the moment, most of these warnings are a little bit outdated. They will be expiring soon. Looking at the UKV, you can see here plenty of snow, like I said this morning, with wintry mixture showers in most areas, and you can still see some showers actually into the evening. Some wintry showers, of course, especially into Wales and western areas of England. Tuesday, a little bit more definitely more settled, but we can still see some snow showers in some areas, especially into northern England as that moves in. On Wednesday, you can see here again, not as much precipitation around really. We have got a little bit of a low pressure system pulling in. This will be giving some snow to southern England, but mostly cloudy conditions into southern England as well. Thursday again, quite settled, quite clear, but we can still see some snow showers in some areas. There's a front of, but you can see here, there's a front of rain pushing in, well, a cloud pushing in with some further snow and maybe some rain showers. For local temperatures, you can see here the mild air is moving away to give some more cold air. Again, 4 degrees is the most we'll see, maybe 6 or 5 in some areas if they get much sunshine, but that is kind of unlikely for today. It'll be mostly cloudy as the rain clears away, but can still see 0 and -2 in northern England. You can see here for the night of Tuesday, getting colder, now getting to -3 to -4, so a few degrees below 0. Could see a frost if the winds will put it down. It'll be quite windy today. Again, -1, -2, so below 0 again. Maybe a little bit colder than obviously today. Have a look on Wednesday. You can see the night on Wednesday does get quite cold. You can see here -8 in an isolated area, but mostly -4 and -5s. So most areas are below 0. We can see here just before the day starts, -17. Am I reading that right? My God, that is really cold for this year. But we could see -10 in an isolated area on Thursday, so bitterly cold. We could see a hard freeze on that day. But on the day of Thursday, barely above 0. We're only going to see 2, maybe 4 in the far south, but that is all we're going to see. Most areas barely above 0. You can see here that -10 is moving further south, -12 still, but most areas but way above 0, below 0. Friday again still way below 0, again -2 could be our highest in some areas. There is mild air trying to push in, however, from the Atlantic, which will be giving a milder feel, but still seeing very cold temperatures. So definitely going to be seeing a very cold feel. Now, just having a look at maybe some more snow depth. We could see some more accumulations popping in for the round of the week. especially for snow showers, it might not deliver much, but still could be hanging on to some accumulations. So you can see the cold air that is pushed in by this centre of low pressure. This is even colder than the cold air we've seen recently as well. You can see here, if we can show on the temperature gradient, obviously that is showing how cold it could be. However, you can see here after Saturday, there is some mild air pushing in with some areas of high pressure though. So, could see some mild air to a time. I don't think it's going to last long. We still could be quite changeable though. You can see it is lingering. So, and that is obviously for the second half. So we'll have to see what happens there. But probably the second half of January will be a little bit more low pressure, but most of the time high pressure for now. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.